Hello and welcome to my channel, Inner Light of Truth Tarot. My name's Denise. I have prayed over all of my cards. I do collective readings. This could be your past, present, or future, and my readings are timeless. So just use your discernment. What's the message for the collective? Trust in yourself. Yeah, you've worked hard. You have. You learned a lot. You're learning how to accept who you are and your abilities. Right now, you're living authentically. You are. You're breaking away from whatever negative people, places, or things that are in your life. And remember that every time you move forward in life, when one door closes, another opens for you. And right now you're in inner peace. You have a lot of inner peace. Yeah. When someone's coming at you with chaos, you do go within. You don't, act irrational. You're discovering who you are because you know you have boundless possibilities. You always speak your truth, and you're continuing to heal. You're reassessing whatever the situation is so that you're able to soar, because you always find a lesson in everything that you've been through. What's the message? What does a collective need to heal from the past? What does the collective need to heal from the past? Male, female. So you could have been a male or female in another life. Flip it where it fits. You may not be feel comfortable in your own skin. This is something from your past that you need to heal in the present to move on in the future. So use your discernment. Any other messages? Any other messages for the Spirit? Any other messages? Okay. So we're just going to take male and female. That's what's in the energy right now. This card signifies that you've lived most of your lives as a different gender than the one you embody in this life. For example, you may now be living as a female, while in most of your previous lifetimes you were a male. In such cases, gender confusion and even health issues are often related to this change of gender over lifetimes, because for most of your lifetimes you lived as the other sex. You may not feel comfortable in your own skin. If this is your first lifetime as a woman, you may develop gynecological issues or even experience infertility. If this is your first lifetime as a man, you may not relate to traditional masculine roles. This card asks you to have compassion for yourself and trust that your soul is doing the best it can. Remember that your soul is the result of all of your past experiences. So go within, do some healing, use your discernment. What's the message? What are the spiritual gifts? Spiritual engineer. You're called to explore using problem-solving skills and your knowledge of spirituality, psychology, and science to bring much-needed solutions. Chakra work. You're being called to examine and uncover the energy imbalances and blockages of the chakra system with the goal of healing and spiritual awareness. And ruins. You're being called to explore the ancient Norse methods of divination, using the alphabet to assure higher guidance and to see into the future. Let's see. What's the message for the collective? Nonconformists. Someone's trying to misguide you in your energy. Yeah, they're not giving you the whole truth. They're trying to trap you. So have caution. Be cautious. Be aware of this trickster. Yeah. Just keep holding the faith. Have faith. Have hope. Because these struggles aren't going to last long. This person in your energy is really in denial. They're stirring the pot right now with illusions. They're very manipulative. But you're seeing through these with this healing card. You're seeing through the illusions that whoever this person is throwing your way. And they're trying to control you. They are. They want you to be subservient. They have old school ways of thinking. They're very stressed right now. They're lacking skills. And they're gossiping about you. They're spreading half the truth. And that's because they're an addict. Yeah, they're an addict. They're addicted to your light. Just don't be confused. What's the message? What's the message? What is the message? You've accepted what's going on in this situation. You've learned those lessons. You've dismantled your ego. You are. You've dismantled your ego. It hasn't been an easy road for you, but good karma's flowing in right now, and that's because you've had breakthroughs. You're a very lucky person, and your spiritual team is all around you right now. They're helping you because I've seen the difficult road that you've been in on your life, and that you're always being mindful of other people. You're seeing the synchronicities right now, and you're very spiritual. You're evolving. You're a warrior spirit, and you've mastered how to battle chaos. Message. Right now you're going through a spiritual rebirth, so embrace this. You're going through an awakening. You're very expressive right now, and you have a lot of creativity within you because you have a lot of unique ideas. You're purifying yourself. You're clearing your inner impurities out, all the negativity. You're clearing that. You're gaining clarity, and you're cleansing yourself. You're releasing, and you're relaxed at this time. And you've been self-reflecting on everything that has happened in your lifetime. You've got a lot of insight, and your intuitive wisdom. You're trusting in your intuition that it's guiding you to make the decisions. And you're revealing the deeper truths. You have a sixth sense about yourself, and you're very perceptive. And you're in the cosmic flow right now. So live in the moment and release all past energies. Yes. What's the message? Thunderstorm. So there's a thunderstorm. There's a revelation that's coming in. It's going to shake up things a little bit, but it's going to give you a lot of insight. And that's because you've been diving deep. You've been going within. You've been seeing through the illusions in the unseen. And this thunderstorm is going to shake things up. It's going to get rid of the old impurities. the stagnant energies in your system. Just ride with the current. Just ride with it. Allow those energies to shape your destiny. Whatever energies are there. Avalanche. So you're releasing right now. You're getting rid of those stagnant energies. You've allowed it, just like an avalanche, to just let it go. Just let it be carried out of you so that you're able to move forward. I'm getting earth. I'm getting earth and water. Earth and water out here right now. So you could have these in your chart, or someone in your energy has earth and water in their chart. Plasma potential. So you need to dive deep and tap into that inner power you have, because that inner power, that inner fire, that inner light is what's going to help you move forward. So there's fire out here also. Earth, water, and fire. What's the message? Message for the collective. Abundance. The prosperity is yours. Right now you're drawing in your abundance. You've been feeling gratitude for what you already have. And you're letting the universe know that you're grateful for everything. And that you understand there's enough abundance out here for everyone. Share your love generously. So you appreciate other people. Somebody new may be coming into your life, and that's because right now you're in the higher ground. You're rising above the noise, above the chaos. You're seeing through the lines, you know. You're getting away from all the dramas. You're avoiding people who have negative energies. And you're doing this all with grace. Notice divine in the audience. So you're doing this all with grace. You're understanding that miracles are all around you, and you've opened your heart. You've let your defenses down. You've opened your heart to receiving, to have those new experiences in your life. And that's because you're a very authentic person. You live with integrity. You're very honest with yourself and other people. But you got to understand that not every person is being honest and real with you. Make sure you're always speaking your truth, and use your intuition to speak that without judging people for it. But the signs are all around you right now, so let your energy flow freely. If you don't have the answer, ask for guidance from your spiritual team, because they're there to uplift you. Apologies. Somebody wants to apologize. They want your forgiveness. They have a lot of guilt for whatever they did. But right now, you're just focused on yourself, on your intentions. You're manifesting right now. You've got a very strong structure and foundation. You've built it all from scratch, all on your own. And you're presently attracting into your life, and that's because you're very high vibrational. You're learning, you know what your worthiness is. You're building your foundation. You're celebrating right now. Just be careful of people who are watching you, because they want to tell you things that aren't true. They're very toxic people, and they want you to stay in the lack. So right now you're being asked to step back and look at the bigger picture, because when you do that, your abundance is going to start flowing. You're going to understand how to draw that abundance into yourself. And by doing that, you're slowing down. You understand that you need to slow down sometimes in order to bring that allow that abundance to flow, and you're soaring through life right now because you let go all the people, toxic people, places, and things so that you're able to receive. Just make sure to always protect your energy and be patient with people. Listen, but don't react right away. Make sure to ground yourself, and something might be coming up that you have to pivot on, but just always be compassionate to other people and have faith that things are going to work out in your favor. What's the message? Ride the current. You need to embrace the change that's coming into your life, because there's going to be some answers coming to you, and it's going to allow you to transition, to transform, because you're going to end up getting fresh ideas. You need to stay open-minded when these ideas come in, because things are going to change in your life. That's because you're in the divine flow. You're connected to the universe. You're understanding your gifts and what you're meant to do. You planted your seeds and you're manifesting them right now. They are. You're manifesting right now. The divine has promised you something and it will come in. Just be patient. The divine sees, the universe sees all the small steps that you've made, because every small step led you to a new possibility, and you've had those breakthroughs in your life. You understand that it's been a slow climb, but every step that you've taken has moved you forward, and you're not living in a fantasy land. You have that higher wisdom, and you can see through everybody's illusions. What's the message? Message for the collective. Two of them came out. Sea creatures, find guidance in times of darkness and let your inner light shine bright. So you're learning how to transmute those energies, how to turn the dark times that you've had in your life into light. You've learned those lessons. You're moving forward. And with Coral Cathedral, you're honoring each moment that you've had in your life, and you're living fully, and you're staying in the present. You're living in the present. You're not living in the past. You let that go. And Sirius. Number 33, Sirius. Let's read this. Let's see what Sirius has. Authenticity, self-acceptance, and confidence. Sirius, the brightest star in the sky, shines like a beacon from heaven. In ancient times, many myths and legends were created around this star, both positive and negative. The Sirius card arrives when you are on the receiving end of both criticism and praise from others. Sirius has wisdom to offer around being the center of attention. Every year, Sirius is hidden behind the sun for a period of time, but its return to visibility coincides with the Nile River's flooding season. Ancient Egyptians believed that Sirius sent the floods due to the timing of the appearance. On the positive side, because Sirius is the brightest star, it has been revered as the greatest reflection of the divine that we can see here on Earth. Sirius is coming to you now as a validation that when your light shines brightly, it attracts both adoration and criticism. You may feel tempted to dim your light or to shrink back into the shadows to lessen the amount of feedback coming your way. These types of reactions only ignite feelings of self-abandonment because you are refusing to honor who you truly are. Like Sirius, others will view you through many different lenses during your life. To some, you are the villain, and to others, you are the hero. Their opinions have no bearing on who you actually are. It's important to stay true to your soul and what feels authentic to you, despite what others might think. When you love yourself for both your shadow and your divine essence, you are shining your light in the most authentic way possible, regardless of whether you are a villain or a hero in someone else's story. You are always the main character in your own. Hold steadfast to the power you possess and the brightest star in your sky. Reminder, dimming your light ignites self-abandonment. Allowing it to shine radiates authenticity. So allow your light to shine. Don't allow people to dim your light, dim who you are. You know, people could be coming into your life that are trying to cause you chaos and telling you you're not good enough for that, you're not good enough for this, but don't allow that to, you know, to relate to anything that's going on in your life right now. You're the only one that can lead yourself forward, not them. And Peacock Vibrancy, you were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. What other? And Cougar, assertive. In silence you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do and have the courage and confidence to succeed. It's beautiful. Let's see. What's the message for the collective? Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to stay positive and take action steps that you are divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. So don't give up. Just keep doing the work. Keep going within. Keep doing your prayers. Keep, trusting that things are going to work out the way they're supposed to work out. 2222. Feminine forces, relationship, balance, prosperity, efficiency, patience, and humility. You can do everything by yourself, but life is meant to be shared. So partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around you. Don't judge, just listen. And 222, alignment, connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, life, choices, compromise, commitment, and trust. How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Following your interest if it's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. And 5555, 4 5s. Clarity, great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast pace forward, process. You aren't a victim of circumstances, rather you are a beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to the shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. And just go with your gut. Go with your gut feelings in life. You have very strong intuition. You have that clarity. You have that wisdom. Use it. I'm going to leave it here. I thank you for stopping by my channel and supporting me. Come back again soon, and thanks again, and have a great day.